Welcome to the community stream number 109, and we need to mute my other... There we go, now we have no echo. Good to see so many of you here already at the very start of the stream. We have no battle news for today because obviously it is not season change on Monday. So next week, tune in next week for some battle news. And boy, my glasses are dirty. We have almost 200 signups for tonight. You can see the order that we will be battling in the description of this video, of this stream. Skater Spade is back. Good to see you. Constantine, Matthremar, Breather, Spooky, Eosif, and Destroyer, and TSA. Good to see all of you. That's so awesome that you can be here. My voice is sounding a bit odd. Yet again, have a cold. But, what's the saying? Not sleet or rain or whatever. I don't know. Something doesn't stop the postman, so these don't stop me either. Well, we're going to have fun anyway. The army to beat. Some of you probably already seen it. Friendly fought it. It is a slight modification to a older one. That was presented by Aniviper. I'm not sure if we actually ever battled the original one, but it's earth, wind, something lightning, and ice in this case. Originally it was fire, but I have changed it to ice. Basically because originally it had, for some reason, the pendant artifact, even in the fire one. Don't know why. So that doesn't really work with fire. But we'll go with ice now. So we do have the icebreaker at the very front, double protection and leech. Then we have somewhere in there we have Reno, double blast 2, and leech. Blast is extremely good with Reno because, as you know, it has anything within range of 6 units will now be getting 60% more damage. And the range of Reno is 6 units, I believe. It should be. Hopefully it is. If it's not, then, well, sometimes units get closer. Then we have the Barrier Monk. We have Resurrect on it, and Supercharge and Protection. Then we have the Wind Reaver, getting some of that wind going, protection, resist conditions, and leech. Somewhere in here we have the Stormcaller, double reload, and leech. And then we do have somewhere again, where is it? There he is, the Druid, double reload and resist conditions. Then obviously we have the Frost Wizard for the freezing, and double reload and protection. Then at the back we have the Earth Elemental. Oh no, I've missed out a Power Stone. We'll leave it out, or we'll put it in. We'll mix things up. Aniviper promised he would beat this, and now he probably won't because I'm adding this. Let's just put damage. I mean, it's just really simple. Then we have at the very back corner, we have the Storm Dragon, protection, resist conditions, and leech. That's what we're going with today. Auto spins are on. Are we ready? Are we ready, muchacho? Good to see you. Viktor, let's go. Okay, we shall go. We are... Oh, event has to go live. Starting off with Gorkamorka. I don't think he's here, but if he is, good luck. You're going to be first. He's not going to be first. Unit Express is going to be first. We don't need that right now. I have enough shards of that. Gorkamorka, there we go. We are off. We're off. First battle. See how we do. An auto spin should be enough tonight because I do believe we have 197 signups. And oh dear. First battle not looking good for me, though Gorkamorka is in position number 18 globally. I don't know, that pendant starts to work. But I don't have very many units. No. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Mind corruption going there. There went my... I just saved my Earth Elemental from being corrupted. So remember, if it's corrupted and it breaks into the smaller units when it's corrupted, then those smaller units will permanently be for the enemy side. So that's where the resist conditions power stone comes in. It gives you a possibility of keeping it. Yeah, T3 1M. This is kind of like a Titan build. Well, it is a Titan build. Interesting, interesting. Melting through my units. Ooh, but I might be going for a win here. Oh, excellent. Yes. Yeah, so how are you guys been doing? How did you like the start of Season 2? Where the balance change was good? I personally thought they were quite good. Lots of mixing up. Quite a few of the draw situations from, for instance, the entangling routes, they've been now sorted. But, oh dear, we might be in for a draw here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not getting enough damage with those Earth Elementals. Draw. But I do see that I have now I've now tried out a completely new setting in OBS. Let me just oh, we've got lots of requests to go watch other live streams. I'm not gonna do that now. Yeah. There we go. What was I saying? I don't know. The phone interrupted me. Anywho. Oh yes, I'm trying a new setting in OBS to really minimize the lag, and I think it's down to about 4 seconds, which is pretty cool. That means we're almost live with the chat, with the audio, video, and everything. It's pretty cool. How many gems we get? I believe we're going with the absolute standard: 300 for a win, 200 for a draw, 100 for a loss. We do have quizzes also today. We might as well put up what are we going to have as the first? No, where is it? Where is it? There's it. First quiz at we shall do it at 25 likes. So there, that should now be visible. First quiz at 25 likes. We do have quizzes today. Some of them we might have to think of good quizzes, but extra points to folks who come up with good quiz questions in the chat. Always open to use good quiz questions that folks have. But I have a quite of a good quiz question for the first one tonight. And it's something you might have trouble with if you do not remember. Because this is something you will have trouble Googling. Well, Googling, you can get roughly into the you know, ish area. But, in fact, I'm just going to modify it slightly just to make sure, because if you do Google it, then, yeah. Anywho, so yeah, muchacho, exactly. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you all actually do get reminders for when streams are up or other videos. And yeah, actually, which brings me to remember that I need to quickly modify slightly the in-game news, because things change. So we'll have it as watch live now. Oh dear. Sign up is now closed as well. I'll put it in there. There we go. Victory. It's good to see that I'm getting a few victories. But I would imagine that this army is easy to counter if you just, you know, use some of the box standard units to try to time some, I don't know, time some bomb bots or assassins, risen warriors, and like you should be able to knock this army down quite easily. Stany, no! If you remind me when we get to the end of the stream, there's usually a few that pop up and find that they have missed the sign up, so we shall do. No, I don't think we need any gold right now. As there are under 200, then I imagine we'll be getting through this in about the 2-hour mark. So we'll do an extra round of anybody who missed the sign up. So go ahead and send me a DM in Discord. And folks, remind me to do this because I might forget. But Stany, go ahead. DM me if you have. Yeah, you probably have DM'd me at some point with your tag, but DM me again so I get a notification saying that there's something new there, and DM me your player tag, and we'll do an extra quick round at the end for folks who missed the sign up. Dave, well, hello there. Hello. So anyway, I keep forgetting to put the proper poster up. FedEx. Not delivering the normal parcels this time. Kingo, good to see you. Next stream, I'm going to have a new sign-up form, which will give an option to add in the same sign-up multiple accounts. It's not going to be crazy or anything. There'll be like room for 2 or 3 extra accounts. If you have more than that, then you're going to have to figure something out. The risk is if we, you know, if I open it up too much, then we get lots of so-called spamming and so on. That's why it's in the first place restricted that you have to have a Google account, and you can only do 1 sign up per account. Used to be open completely until Ultra had a terrible flood. Somebody had figured out how to, you know, make thousands of sign-ups. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anywho, the army seems actually quite balanced. I mean, getting wins and losses here. Though Buklaus stole my Earth Elemental. Viktor. Yes, I'm gonna have to use a lot of hydration. I have a mug, some to drink, and then I have a glass of some other drink, and hopefully we'll get through without having to go get more. 23 likes at the moment, 2 more likes, and we get to do the quiz. 2 more likes, 2 more likes. Come on, folks, you can do 2 more likes. I haven't liked the stream yet, but I'm not going to help you. I can like it later. 24 likes, 1 more, come on, 1 more. 1 more, I might as well get the link ready because that's going to happen quite soon. But I'm not going to allow response editing because it's, yeah, that's the way it is. Copy, there we go, we have it, 25 likes, that's it. So quiz 1. There we go, there's quiz 1 for you. It should be open and accepting this, that, and the other. There we go. Let's pop it in there so I save it for myself. Boom. Boom. No more. Oh, I've forgotten. Muchacho, yeah, how was that pronounced again? I've forgotten. It was Chopapi Monanio? I can't remember. It was there was some special way of pronouncing it. Why no more? What's happened? Why no more Chopapi? Chupapi. Oh, it's Chupapi something. Chupapi. Yeah. Dave, you were Zankanatachi. Zankanatachi. Dave, you had Muchachi. Chopapi. No chop chap. Chap chap chap. Dave had Chupapi. Chupapi Manania, that was it. So Dave is now Zankanatachi. Zankanatachi. Yeah, okay. That's just as good as Chupapi. Oh dear, Filkin. That's easy enough to pronounce. Defeat. I don't think I have a very strong army this time. Okay, yeah, 17% win rate. Be prepared next time. We will have a much tougher army. Obviously, also then the rewards will be a bit higher. The rewards will be higher next time, but it will be a much tougher army as well. But also lost rewards. So. Destroyer link is already up. What link? Link? What link? Link? Where? I don't know what Destroyer is talking about. Defeat. Pray tell us, Destroyer, what link are you talking about? Aniviper.ALT. Aniviper promised that he would beat me. I also noticed that there's only 10 responses so far, and there's quite a few more of you watching the stream, and that means you guys are having trouble Googling this. Oh dear, let's have a look. What does anybody have the right answer yet? Oh. Yes, I have been devious here. Yeah, Destroyer, yeah, it can change. I mean, I think last stream, or the stream before that, folks were saying, we have the 25 likes, and I could only see 23. This time I saw 25, and you only saw 23, so I suppose it can vary. It's good enough for me. If I see it's 25, or you guys see it's 25, then that's good enough for me. But it might be one of the drawbacks of having the really low I keep forgetting what the setting is called, but the setting to get the delay reduced, and that might affect it as well. I don't know. Defeat. The main thing is that Muchacho is having fun. Z3. Or what? Oh no, but that's reversed. So that's like what? That's EZ. No, Sam. Is Sam saying that this is so easy that he can beat it like that? He is, isn't he? Oh, come on. Oh man, yeah, and then yeah, Reno's got no chance here. Oh, Sam there really rubbing it in. Yeah. Yeah, Sam was showing off. Though I have to admit, this isn't as performing as well as I expected. Now Destroyer. Did we have this same issue last time? You're just pulling my leg now again, that you have a crazy lag. Oh dear. Yeah, this is not the most effective army, not the most powerful. Well, Skater Spade, what did you go for? Which date did you go for? I can tell you that most of you have gotten it wrong. But all the dates have gotten something. But I was very devious. I was very devious here. The only real way to actually get the real date is to hop onto our Facebook and scroll almost 2.5 years back, and that takes a long time. I don't know, Skater Spade. I don't know if you're right or wrong. Yes, Matthremar. I seldom have a quiz where only the right answers get gems. Everybody gets gems in these quizzes. Sometimes we might have a bonus. We can do that again. There'll be a bonus for those who get it right. Didn't promise a bonus now, so I'm not going to do that now, because obviously if folks would have known, then they would have taken more time and so on to figure this one out. But I can say that most of you got it wrong. And there is a reason to this, and I was very devious. I've tricked most of you, so I can tell you how I did the trick and what the right answer is once we decide that it's enough and we close the quiz, or we get a second quiz. But does anybody have anything they would like to have in a quiz? I can go. The next quiz can be a viewer quiz. Matthremar usually has a good quiz question. Oh, I suppose it could be, was Skater Spade correct? I don't know, Skater Spade, the only way is there's only player tags that show what was answered, and I don't know what your player tag is, like, off the top of my head, so I don't know. I suppose it's in the list, and then I can. I don't know. I can't. Your name isn't Skater Spade in the game. I don't know. Destroyer. Yeah. Basically, Destroyer, how can we test again? I have a feeling you're pulling my leg here, but Wormwood. Shout out when you see Riell start to battle, because Riell starts to battle now. You shout out when you see this start. It already started in the stream. So Destroyer is having some major lag here. I would recommend Destroyer to refresh your YouTube page or restart the YouTube app if you're on a device. Destroyer, you won. Destroyer, did you just see yourself win? That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles ago. Destroyer, you're not watching live. You're not live. I'd recommend refreshing or restarting the app or something, because you are definitely not watching live. Mykill Myerz. TheSciur is in the house. But maybe he's not in the house. He could be outside. I don't know. He's just here. TheSciur is in the stream. He's in the chat. Possibly live. He might be like Destroyer and in some kind of space-time, kind of bendy, kind of warped place. I don't know. So yeah. Oh, Christian knows for a fact that TheSciur is a vampire and does not like the sun. Ooh. Gamer. Global position 66. I have a feeling I'm not going to win. Though. What happened to my Reno? I demand a rematch. Okay. Destroyer, you should now see Gaia Dragon start. Or Sony Bleed, obviously, yes. Somebody had been using Bleed. Oh, I should have had Bleed on the... I should have had Bleed on the Storm Dragon. No! Excellent. Yes, Destroyer, you are back live. You are watching this live again. That's why you got the quiz already at 23, or at 23 likes. Christian, did you fight? I don't know. There is the list in the description of the stream, but I don't think, Christian, you have fought yet. I'm like 100% sure you haven't, because you're going to be battling position number 70. TheSciur, yeah, Storm Dragon without bleed. If you put bleed on the Storm Dragon, then it's just too easy. It's not enough, you know. I like to make things hard for myself. Oh dear. Bleed would have been good on Reno as well. Anyway. Bleed is one of those power stones that I haven't gotten used to using. So. Yeah, Destroyer, I believe you were in some kind of, you know, alternate parallel universe, kind of in a space-time continuum, kind of, you know, somewhere else. But now you're here, which is good. Seymoura. If you don't say enough, Seymoura. Don't know what I'm doing. Trying to think of some songs. DarkGraa. John, oh no, Riell didn't want to open the stream. He wanted to use a better lineup. Have a nice evening, dear people. Oh no! Yeah, you need to be ready. You might be first, you might be last, or somewhere in between. Christian, yeah, one short. Baron von Kook. Well, that wasn't very smart of you, Reyno. You just gave the Earth Elemental to the other side. Oh no. Why is he being stunned? Oh well. Well, nobody's come up with another quiz idea, so I will have to go with my second quiz next. Destroy your army sucks. Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's not completely mine. Do 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 do. I wonder if the fire version would have worked better. It might have. It's possible. I don't know. It's 2. Just get this second quiz done. Yeah, Christian, that's a decent one. We can do that next. Okay, well, we have the second quiz is ready. We'll do Christian's quiz as the third quiz if we get round to that many likes. We'll just get this ready and I'll update the text. See when we'll have it drop. Quiz 2. There we go. So we will have the second quiz at 40 likes. Oh, we're almost at 40 likes. Let's do 45 likes, that's all. Just 45. 45 likes for quiz number 2. Yes, Destroy My Army is not the best at the moment. 34 win rate. I'm gonna take back 40 likes. I'll compromise. 42 likes. And I'll put 1 like in myself. There we go. Ooh, win 15 PvP matches. Aniviper, are you here, Aniviper? I don't think he is. He promised that he would win. I see the mind shrooms. He's going to win. Christian. Oh dear. This was actually layout suggested like last year sometime quite a while back. I believe it was possibly even before we had the 2 extra army points come in. It was back then when we were thinking that would we increase it even further, but I think most of you said that it wouldn't be enjoyable to have that many army points, so we did not increase them further. Wolf 230. Yeah, tough love. Tough love. Yes, Christian indeed. Skater Spade. Looked through my purchase history and found the date I downloaded, which was a day or two after it came out. My answer was wrong. Oh no! 3 more likes and we'll do quiz number 2 and we can check out the results from quiz 1. And I have to say, the tables have turned. Now most of you have gotten it right. I went and possibly gave it away. Ribs, you fix your walls for this event. Oh, have you putting in forfeit again? Was it yours, Ribs? I think it was. Somebody had the FF before. Anyway. Chapshire, I knew which period of the year it was, just not which year. Come on, folks. Like. We need 3 more likes. Yeah, you'll see 4 more times. Yeah, I think if you already had it, then I missed it. I was looking at the chat or something. Yeah. Too many screens to follow, too many to watch. I've even been planning to put in another screen. 3 screens here. Oh. No, yeah, okay. Too many people using ghost armies. The phylactery, yes, the phylactery can be seen quite often, but not as much. I do like the fact that the toe is starting to appear more, and even the sword of the phoenix seems to be popping up more and more, but at least the toe is now being used more, which is really nice to see. Titan builds are coming back, as we can see here. And this is pause from position 5. Ribs is easy wall meta. Yeah, Ribs has got his very own meta. He's got his very own meta inside the meta. Nerf pause. No, but I like it. I like Titan builds are back. It's been a long time. Folks have been mostly going with either a phylactery swarm or the Ember Fiend Great Hammer mix or Mind Corruptor, and now we're finally we're seeing the toe with Titan builds. It's cool. Reaper 86. Not looking good for me. Yeah. 39 likes. Come on, 3 more. likes. We have 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes. Three more likes. 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes. Do. Seems to be losing likes as well. Oh no! Come on, folks, smash that like button. Let's get another quiz going. We have a lot more responders than we do have viewers to this. It's nice to see that there are folks following, wanting gems. Let's see, Orange Reefer. What position is Orange Reefer in? Let's see if we can kind of guesstimate how long the stream is going to be. Where is, or I can't find Orange Reefer. Orange Reefer, battle number 57. Another 15 minutes to go. Yeah, we'll go just over 2 hours. That's not bad. Do you like the stream, Crucible? Do I like the stream? I like the stream. I always like the stream. Destroyer, I don't have a like. Why don't you have a like button, Destroyer? Ah, because you're not logged in. Yeah, I think you need to be logged in with your Google account, with your YouTube account to be able to like. Yeah, just to make sure, we'll just pop that down. So, 1 more like, folks. Just 1 more. I see 39. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a like button if you're on mobile. There is a like button in the mobile as well. I'm pretty sure. Are you guys planning a wholesale for gems? No, people are saying they're giving thumbs up, and it's dropped down to 38 now. Yeah, spooky, exactly, 42 likes. That's the number. I did decrease it to 40 likes, that's all, but yeah, I dropped it slightly because I was worried we're going to go too long without a second quiz. Yeah, it was 42, but now we only have 38 likes. Somebody disliked their like. Oh no. I'll tell you what, we shall go ahead and drop the second quiz in any case. It's fine. There we go. Quiz number 2 is out. I did it really quick. I didn't double check that I wrote everything right. So this is just, you know, we have, and this was actually, it was a conscious decision. There are slightly fewer Power Stones out and about for this whole era. And we're thinking, would that be something that's refreshing, that there's a slightly smaller pool? So yeah, there's just, I mean, it's not by much, but it probably is noticeable. At least some folks were talking about it on the stream. So yeah, it's basically, you know, opinions on that. Because there is a downside to having lots and lots of power stones available. That means that the pool is larger, and that does mean that it gets more difficult if you're like trying desperately to get one specific power stone. Then if the pool is very large, then the chances of getting that one specific power stone is less. But yeah, opinions on that are most welcome. But anyway, going back to quiz number 1, what do we have here? We have least amount of people went for September 18th, 2021. 3 almost 4% went for that. And we had almost 14% went with the 6th of 2019. 15% went with August the 1st. Then 30.4% went with the 8th of July 2020. And 36.7 went with the 2nd of July 2020. And for a while there, folks were actually going for the July 8th until I did kind of reveal that my devious plan had worked. You see, folks, if you had Googled launch of Battle Legion, you would have found a few articles which were posted on the 8th that the Battle Legion was launched. Though if you actually read through the article, then you would have found somewhere in there would have said that it was launched a few days ago. But the article was dated on the 8th. So I thought that folks were going to go for the 8th if I put it there. But actually the real date, if you were to open up our Facebook and go back, you would find the announcement on the 30th of June announcing that on July the 2nd, 2020 was the official launch date of Battle Legion. So yeah, we're over 2.5 years old, officially. Obviously, the game was out and about in beta for quite a while, I think about 2 years maybe, but yeah. TheSciur, there you go. July the 2nd, 2020. Well, we have the 42 likes now anyway, so. Oh, man. So, Ado. Oh, my win rate's tanking. It's down to 10. Oh, dear. Hey, Skater Spade, where's mine? Order me a pizza? Yeah, I mean, I could go for anything. My favorite pizza? I mean, I don't know if it's a big thing in the States anywhere. Pizza Hut, Super Supreme. That's my favorite pizza. We used to also order Domino's, but for the life of me, I can't remember what I would have liked from Domino's. I remember we pranked Domino's driver once, before pranking was even a thing, at least on YouTube. YouTube wasn't even invented then. The internet was, I don't think the internet was around then yet. Domino's used to have like, is it something like you get your pizza within an hour or something, or it's free? And the guy was like 2 minutes late. We're not gonna pay. It was like, oh, come on. Anyway, that was funny. Jeps was gonna eat a curry. Ooh, could have a good curry. Yeah, Baklao, pineapple pizza. That is one of the best. Pineapple and ham. In the Nordic countries, they call it. They usually call it the Tropicana pizza. Ham and pineapple. I'm fine with pineapple on pizza. I think it works well. It gives a nice balance. If folks say that you can have artichokes or anchovies on pizza, then you can definitely have pineapple. I better hide that before Randu gets here. Yeah. Pineapple goes fine. There was somebody I was watching. There was an Italian on YouTube talking about food stuff, and he admitted that pineapple on pizza, okay, it tastes okay, it tastes good, but you can't do that. That was so funny. You can't do that, and you can't order that. No, but it tastes okay. It tastes good. Fire965. The answer to the first quiz was indeed July the 2nd, 2020. If you went for July the 8th, 2020, then that was my devious plan, because if you Google launch of Battle Legion, then you come up with a few articles, and they're all dated on the 8th. And so you might think that, oh, Battle Legion launched on the 8th, like the article says. But at least one of the articles does, in fact, mention, if you read through it, that it was launched a few days prior to the article. And to be exact, it was launched on the 2nd of July, 2020. Tropicana pizza sounds like orange juice on pizza. Yeah, well, there you go. Most used topping on pizza, I think, in like how would you say, Nordic or Scandinavian countries? Well, I think Nordic countries. One of the most used toppings was pineapple. And it's interesting because also Norway is the highest consumer of pizza per capita in the whole world. And they do use pineapple. I can't remember if pineapple was #1 in Norway. It wasn't Finland, but it was quite high in Norway as well. Buklao, live in California, don't know any good pizza. Now, if you're fine with pan pizza, then I like pizza. Many of you might think it's odd, but it's good. I like it. Pan pizza is what I like. I don't even know if Domino's is still about in the States. Is Pizza Hut about in the States? I don't know. Pizza Hut in Finland, but yeah. But here in Finland we have a pizza called Berlusconi pizza. We talked about that last time, or the time before last. Yeah, ribs, that's it. White sauce on pizza, that is so good. I just had last week Okay, it was a frozen pizza from the shop, but it was called what was it called? I can't remember, but it had the white sauce, not the tomato sauce, and boy, it was good. I liked it. It was a pan pizza as well, so what's not to like? Heavy style. I can't remember what else was in that pizza. It had the white sauce. I think it had pepperoni. I don't know, but it was good. I liked it. Check shall I make really good sauce? I love it. Okay. You can actually get that in Finland as well. I think it was the Finlandia pizza. I've seen that somewhere. It has some Finlandia on it. Do. Where are we going? We are battling Vitalev. Vitalev is battle number 80. So yeah, we're going to possibly just go maybe 5 or 10 minutes over. So if I do have, well, I have at least, I don't know. Stainy. There you go. Stainy has a cool lineup, so we'll do, and then I think there might be. There we go. Nobody else has come up with. They missed the sign up, so we'll do one extra battle with Stainy at least. Because he says he does have a cool lineup. It's always cool to see something cool. Yeah. It's like really cool to see something cool, dude. Admiral Hunter. Do. Wow, lives in California. It's what, 10 hours behind or something? So is it like 9 o'clock in the morning? Buklao? Is it 9 o'clock in the morning in California? Or is it even earlier? I don't know. 9 a.m. There we go. I guessed it right. Amun-Ra. We are 1 hour into the stream. Possible hour and something more to go. Gustav. Let's see, do we have any interesting names coming up soon? Where are we? There we are, Gustav. Sunny XE is coming up soon. Ghosted is coming up quite soon. Randu in about 8 battles. 6 battles. Randu is up very soon. I don't think Randu's here. I wonder if he's working. I wonder is he going to have his lunch break soon. Wayland's coming up soon after that. Pyro Bebop. Xavier Doomsoul. DM Avensis. Narcissus. Spooky! Battle number 112. Nubosaurus Rex. FedeX. Yep, we have some good battles coming up. Some good battles where I'll lose. This seems to be a very popular build at the moment. There's so many of you with this. Mind Shrooms, and then the Barry Monk covering the Mind Corruptor, and then just this, that, and the other. Ghostin'. It's kind of like a Titan build, but they're all over the place. They're not like in a group, like a traditional Titan build. And double mechanical horror with the ring. There was talk that the ring plus the mechanical horror is a tough nut to crack, but the mechanical horror here is yet to do anything. Either of them. Jake shall. Yeah, I have such a way with words. It's cool to see something cool. Totally radical, man. Tubular. G 1 2 3 4. Yeah, Jake. I could be a poet even if I didn't know it. Oxford. Now, come on. Victory! That's so cool. Again, it's cool. Everything's cool. It's cool that everything's cool. Isn't it cool, Jake? Yeah, I think it's really cool. Randu. It's a shame Randu's not here. I like the Sword of the Phoenix. Sword of the Phoenix. This is what I like. I like to see Sword of the Phoenix. And this is global position number 3. There you go. Good to see something else than the Great Hammer in the top positions. Ladok. No Risen Archers at the back there. Wayland. Defeat. The back row. So, are we going to be doing a third quiz today or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? No or yes? Yes or What was the third quiz? Was it Christian? Had a good idea for a question. What did... I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Oh, there was that. Yeah. Yeah, everything is so cool. Third quiz is cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a third quiz. That would be so cool. It'd be cool. You know? It'd be really cool. It'd be super cool. It'd be so cool that it'd be cool. Yeah, Baclau, I found it. No! What am I doing? Multitasking would be really cool to be able to multitask really well. Yeah, this is gonna be a really cool question. There we go. We have the third quiz ready. But how many likes for the third quiz? We'll go for 200 likes for the third quiz. 200 likes, would that be good? Skater Spade. Meet halfway at 45. Halfway of 245. That is some cool maths there. Hang on, Skater Spade. Let me just see if I can find, because I'm pretty sure there was you know there was a Finlandia pizza. There we go. It's actually a pizzeria that's quite famous here, or in Tampere, the town just nearby. Ristorante Napoli. Just see what's in there. Finlandia pizza. Why can't I find it? Oh, wow. That's got a lot in it. So, yeah. Skater spade. For that kind of a pizza, you need some blue cheese, warm smoked elk, forest mushrooms, and some fried smoked game. Any sort of game, so it's quite of a gamey pizza. And that apparently goes well with the type of pizza you're looking for. So, I mean, basically the warm smoked elk is pretty much the smoked and fried game, because elk is its game. So blue cheese, warm smoked elk, or deer probably would work, and some mushrooms, and then your choice of liquidy topping. Right. Back to the battle. Narcissus. This won't be close. Yeah, we'll do a next quiz at second quiz at 46 likes. Or when it is really cool. And it's not even the second quiz, it's actually the third quiz. There we go. Hat fur. Second quiz is still going around. Second quiz, at least at the moment, then most of you, 72%, are saying that is nice to have less once in a while. Why did I type in once and a while? Anyway, yeah. That's cool. You can only have cool things once in a while. Anywho, Purdue. 44. Wow, 2 more likes. Come on, folks, 2 more likes, and we can have a third quiz. 2 more likes for a third quiz. If likes are less or more or equal to 42, or quiz cool equals true, then start quiz 3. Yeah. And then at the end of that, you just have and drop table, and boom, everything shuts down. Gamer, yeah. Well, yeah, it was obviously Bleed that was doing it. I didn't realize. I mean, I didn't even think about Bleed. I hardly ever use Bleed. I don't really know how to use it. So Didn't even enter my mind to use bleed. I should have used it on the Storm Dragon and possibly on Reno as well. Yeah, go figure. "46 likes, we can drop the third quiz." There we go, there we go. So second quiz is now closed. Third quiz is open. It's a simple enough question. Again, what's all this typoing? There we go. Ah, well, there. Do you find portraits based on... There we go, there we go. It looks better now. Nubosaurus Rex. Matthremar, are you watching? Nubosaurus Rex. Oh, no. That wasn't cool. Benedict. With exactly the same layout as Nubosaurus Rex had. It is. Isn't it? I think it is. Rips out, okay. The back door. These have been especially made for this. Seed, yes. Okay, Sam had that, yeah. Okay. Well, my win rate's come up a bit. It's 27 now. That's cool. Word of the day. Cool! Oh, man. 7% of you just want the gems. Yeah, you had easy on them, yeah. Though when it's mirrored, then it's not easy. It's like Z3. What's Z3? Oh dear. Skater Spade. Was anyone else here from the stream? Well, yeah. If you kept coming up with more quizzes, yeah. Ribs, I fixed it. Cool. Testosterone. Ah, there's yeah, that's the same build again. Yeah. the cheat. And the Trojan, they're all grouped together. The cheat, the Trojan, the back door. What kind of shuffling is this? Yeah, look at that. There was the back door, the keylogger to Stavron, then the cheat, the Trojan. It's all bunched up. How can that be? Ribs, yeah. Yeah, if everybody has that same build, it's gonna be quite boring. How many more battles do we have? We have a total of 196. And 20. And that's like 70, 74 more battles to go. Charles. Look at the big dragon. I'm gonna go for a win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. There we go. This doesn't wrap around well. On the other side. And that's even worse. It's like, I don't know. You're supposed to use these. Doesn't, you know, stay. There we go. Alpha noob. Was Matthremar still here? I don't think Matthremar was still here. When Alpha noob beat me. A very sad day indeed. It's actually interesting. Did we go through quiz 2 or not? Did we? Did we not? 72% of you said that it is nice to have less power stones. Once in a while. Not once in a while. And 5 of you had no opinion. 17 of you, so 22%, demanded more power stones. Because 3 at the moment seems to be 3/4 of you are saying yes. Portraits based on the units would be cool. And the rest of you divided. With no and just give me the gems. Noob Sauce here with that same build. This is getting boring. I'm gonna go wait for Reno to either be killed by the Celestial Spear or be mind-shroomed. I just noticed that one of my lights is not on. How is that possible? And then my LED bar is going wild. Like, Ryan got so bored making a new build. Ryan, what was your in-game name so we can be on the watch out for your new build? Go on, Ryan. What is your in-game name? Because I can't remember anything. Right time. Bottom of the list. Not the very bottom. What do you mean bottom of the list? I don't see right time. Oh, almost at the bottom. There we go. We'll have to try to remember. Be on the lookout for right time. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Right time. Right time. Not Bisou. I wonder who it is if it's not Bisou. Come on, I want to win. I want to win. Ryan, cool, right time. Excellent, excellent. Plop. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Plop, there we go. What did we have there? We had puzzle text, round 3, mythics versus mythics. Lots of different text ready to be shown. Just for different things, different streams. The root kit. That's the same build again. Oh man. Tachyon with the same build again. Oh, Jake, off to work anyway. Cool that you were able to be here. It's so great. Yeah, I mean, it was cool how cool it was. I mean, I think that was really cool. Mm-hmm. It was cool. See you next time. Riell. Well, this is a different build from what everybody else has. Outsider. I need a new name for Tachyon. It's not fit with other cheats and hacks. Yeah. Queen Cleopatra. Oh, not in the chat today. Yeah. Anybody think of a good name to replace Tachyon? Come on, let's get some good name ideas. Anybody? Name ideas? You want something that would suit cheats and hacks? Yeah, cool. Change it to cool. Tacky off. Oh dear. I mean, if he wants it to be something along the lines of cheats and hacks, I don't know. DOS. DOS attack. Attack you off. Corey. We have Slav Eek. Yeah, DDoS, yeah. Yeah, because he didn't have the DDoS, did you? I don't think he did. Denial of service. Wouldn't it be fishing? Fishing? Gone fishing? Captain Rex. Amir. Looking good. Yeah, Reno's got no chance. There we go. AC 516. Ribs, I remember using cheat engine ages ago for flash games to get a high score. Oh dear. There are so many flash games that lost that are now lost forever. There was one, I mean, really fun a game I used to play a lot, and I would play it now if I could, but nothing really runs Flash anymore. It was called the Space Game. Does anybody else know that? I think there were some others also called Space Game or whatever, but this was just Space Game and then Space Game 2. And it was a strategy game where you would build kind of power bases and modules, and you'd link them up with power. And then you'd have also missile turrets and laser turrets and stuff, and you'd link them all up. I don't know if anybody else played that. If you Google it and find it, any YouTube videos of it, really cool game and quite simple but very engaging. Had lots of levels. The enemy would fly in from, you know, different areas, and then there were like motherships and missile ships and small attack ships. And the idea was that you'd build up the place and everything, and then you would mine asteroids out of whereabouts. So you'd get resources from mining the asteroids, and then you'd build like solar power plants and stuff, and link them all with the power links and so on. That was such a good game, but only in Flash, and Flash is dead. It's a shame. Good game. Were you, Ryan, saying you love the game called Tachyon that Skaterspade mentions, or the one I mentioned? Mindustry, yeah, similar. Yeah, excellent, Ryan. Cool. You know the game. It's such a good game. But last time I tried to find it because I did get some obscure browser working, and it did. At least it seemed as though the Flash started to work on it. But I couldn't find anybody hosting the space game anymore. Found one place, but it just wouldn't do anything. So it's lost until somebody realizes that it was a cool game and redoes it properly. Make a good mobile game. I don't know why nobody's made the similar type of mobile game. Maybe I should mention it to the boss. Yeah, space game. And then the space game 2 is essentially exactly the same game. Nothing else new in it. It just had lots more levels and almost kind of like a story to it. Gorkamorka, no battle news today because today is the first week of the season. We usually have the battle news on the second week of the season because the following week we'll have a new season. So we don't have battle news today, but we will have it next week. What can I say? If you guys are obviously interested in what's coming up for season 3. Well, we do have the new Power Stones. I believe the Infect and Explode. They're coming in for season 3 if I remember correctly. Explode should be super cool because the unit explodes when it's killed. Not a very big explosion, nothing like crazy, but it is extra damage that it does. I think to the immediate area, so like 1 or 2 units around. I mean, it'd be super cool to see it. I mean, on things like the Crows, Warhounds, that'd be pretty cool to see them explode. So yeah, and then the Infect Power Stone, I think it was called Infect. That's purely like the Ignite Power Stone and the Freezing Power Stone. So the unit that has fixed, easy. Excellent. So what was I saying? Yeah, so a unit that has that Power Stone has a chance to give, infect the opponent with plague. Aniviper, how are you doing? You missed your battle though. But you did win, as you promised. It was good. I think your alternate account didn't win. I'm not 100% sure. We have KOS Cross. This is actually Constantine, using characters that don't appear in the game. TSA, nice build, yeah. But it was that easy build, yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, those should be interesting Power Stones. To be honest, in fact, Power Stone, I don't know why that hasn't come out earlier because it is. I mean, it's such a standard Power Stone type, just like Ignite and the Freezing Power Stone. Excellent, lots of people know Saeed is here. It's been a while. Good to see. So many cool folks are here today. Aniviper crowning it all, arriving here, blessing us with his coolness. Maxe. Oh no. Ah, excellent. Paternity leave. Yeah, that's something that... I was going to say that, but you're in the States, aren't you? Anyway, here in Finland, I think there's like paternity leave. I think the mother can have 6 months and the father can have 1 month. If the father has 1 month paternity leave, then it's deducted from the 6 that the mother can have. And they're all paid, mostly. Or was it 3 months is paid, and then he can have an additional 3 months with just some benefits. You can go even further, but then you start losing. You don't really get much in terms of money, but you have the right to be on paternity leave pretty much as long as you like. But you get 3 months, really. Yeah. Well, I mean, as I said, the father can be longer than that. It's then all deducted from the total of 6 months, but you get full pay. So, like, I was 1 month on paternity leave, but I got full pay. So yeah. Yeah, I think most of Europe, it's pretty much the same all over, pretty much. There are some countries in Europe that aren't, but 12 months up to 18 months in Canada. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think, was it 6 months or was it maybe 12 months? 6 months paid, maybe 12 months. The additional 6 months would have then just been with the government benefits. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been such a long time, 10 years since I had to think of things like that. So yeah, but it's a lot. I was reading an economics research report regarding childcare in the US and why it's so expensive, but Europe doesn't have the same problem. The reason is because of paternity and maternity leave. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, any health care or any kind of care in the States is super expensive. So yeah, it's because it's privatized and private companies want to make money. It was crazy. I saw a video of somebody about childbirth in the States, and it was like, I don't know, like $30,000, and they said, luckily we have insurance, and that took care of just over half of that. I was like, what? Rib with another easy. Yeah. So, wow. Aniviper pretty accurate. Yeah. Like pretty much all over Europe, then basically if you have a child, then you probably end up having to pay about maybe 10 or 20 euros in parking fees, and that's it. And that's outrageous. You have to pay for parking? Yeah. Oh, Spooky, okay. It was great that you were here. It was cool that you were here. So cool. See you next time. Yeah. But I mean, it's what everybody's used to, but yeah. Yeah, I saw another video. I've been watching videos. Look what I found on the internet. Somebody who cut their finger and had to get three or four stitches, and it ended up costing like $3,800. And again, Luckily, I had insurance, and I only ended up having to pay 1,800 myself. What? So yeah. Again, mostly in Europe, then it's why you have to pay for parking. Yeah. It's crazy because the tax rate in the States is kind of pretty much the same as it is in most countries in Europe. So it's kind of like, well, how does that work? Oh dear. Yeah, Aniviper is Sweden, or here in Finland, you get a box full of lots of stuff and goodies. Clothes for the baby, and toys, and blankets, and all sorts of stuff. Saeed, yeah, I agree. Ribs has started a very, very bad trend here. Yeah, but Gorkamorka, I was saying, I'm pretty sure what you get in hand is it's not far from what they have in the States. It's yeah, I don't know. It's odd. The world is odd. Bonk. 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 Oh wow. We're almost on the last kind of, you know, page that I have open here. After Bonk, we're gonna have Pisias and then Epather. And then we are in the final 30-ish. We have some good battles coming up. We've got Mitza, Nubimus Maximus, Kazuke Zakaria. Saeed, you're coming up. Battle number 171, not far off. Cholo, Salji, Muchacho's coming up. Zekor, the Exploits. King Alec, Jepser, you're coming up soon as well. Thorn Oak Shield, Gruka, Rabble Supreme. Right Time, need to remember to watch Right Time. That's battle number 190. And Parokla is going to be last. Defeat has been the theme of my army today. But beware, next week we're going to have a substantially more difficult army. I'm going to be bringing out more tiers in the artifacts. Actually, I just noticed that my toe is only tier 4, and I was originally planning to have tier 5 toe. I wonder if that would have helped. Probably. This is going well. Gorkamorka, have a great evening. You too. Super cool that you were here. I need to stop using the word cool. It's not cool. See you next time, Gorkamorka. Ribs. Starting a business in Canada isn't that great. Very tax heavy. Okay. Any business in general, or a certain type of business? So at least in Finland, if there's different types of businesses that you can start. Obviously, if you go for the limited company, then that'll have the most taxes and the most paperwork and everything. But then they have, what do they call it? I wonder if Google Translate knows what it is. Because I don't. Yeah, okay, well, it might be that Google translates it as a trade name. So it's the lightest, one of the, well, they do have a new thing, but that's the lightest form of business. So you do get an actual, like, a registered number and everything. It's a registered company and so on. But basically, it's only you. You can have employees, but they can't be family members. And the company's own account is your account, so it's very light. And then they have some commandite company. That's a bit more heavy, and then you go to the limited. So yeah. Okay, it's also translated as Soul Trader. So yeah. Trade name. Proprietary. Proprietorship. That's probably that. Anyway. Yes. Ribs, but I can break my fingers whenever I want and get treated right away. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. In Finland, for instance, if you break your finger or your leg, you get treated right away. But if you go to like any A&E or whatever, with the colder stuff, you'll have to wait. I mean, if you break a finger or something and you're screaming your head off, you get treated immediately. There's hardly any wait for stuff like that. So yeah. And of course, you can also go to a private doctor, and still, with the prices I've seen, folks show on the net, then even going to a private doctor in Finland is cheaper than what folks are paying in the States after their insurance. So I don't know. Oh, it's somehow, I don't know, wild. Lockthar. Defeat. I've been defeated so many times today, it's getting sad. $35. Well, with all of that, then, yeah. It's pretty much the same level as here. That money's going somewhere where it shouldn't be. Yeah. Muchacho. with a very familiar looking build. Maybe I should be allowed to change my build now and then during the stream. Would that be good? Should we do that, like, in the future? I get to change the build now and then? I think that would be good. Vaykor. Vaykor. This is battle number 176 out of total 196. That means we have 20 battles to go. We are nearing the end. 2 minutes to go. And that's when the stream kind of like optimally end. This is cool. This is cool indeed. The exploit again with a similar looking kind of build. Oh man. Go. Hita. Oh, well, we are going to be doing, I just remembered, we do have one. We're going to be doing Staney on an extra round. Ayati, have you already battled? Did you sign up? Did you sign up? Hita. Yes, I think you did. You battle number 188, so you're coming up very soon. Yeah, you're coming up very soon. Let's see now. Karun. Yep. 9 more battles to go and you're up. Karun is 179 and Hita you are 188. 9 more to go. King Elric. Refreshing to see a different kind of build. This is kind of, it's almost like a Titan build. Yeah, it is. TheSciur, when are you? Oh, let's pause it quickly and I'll change. Oh no, I missed it. Oh man. It's not looking good. And he's got the Devourer coming up as well. Well, Reno can take care of the Devourer. But I don't have reload on Reno, so possibly not. This is going to be close. Oh! TheSciur? What happened there? Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. If I was only afforded one victory, then that is the victory I need. Oh man. Thorn Oak Shield. Thorn Oak Shield, he's not been in the chat, not been in the stream lately. Doing quite well. This is, well, is he going to get the Devour? No, he didn't. No. Didn't get the Devourer to pop out. Gruka. See, Jepsha, that's how a swarm is supposed to work. Oh, man. Yeah. Deadeye. We have a Red Dead Redemption fan here. Possibly. Most likely. It's nice to see the Toad as well. Something you don't see too often. In the higher ranks, at least. Grajde. Kind of a... How did I do that? Oh! The Barrymont left the Spire and the Catapult. Oops. I have to say, it does look as though the 4-second nerf on the statue form has taken the edge off the Earth Wardens, but they do still do what they were designed to do, which is to pin and keep enemy units kind of in one position. But it is nice that the edge has been kind of filed off them, so... Lewd. Oh, and boy, it's what? It's season 2 now. Can I already start talking about a possible new unit? I suppose I can slightly. It's again something visually, if not how it functions. Again, it's something. It's out there. Wow, it's something else. But along the same lines, Revenant, that he needs a little bit of TLC. There's a few parts of him that need some modification, which is something that often does come up when you have new units. You see how they properly function once they're in the live game. Once you have a new unit in the live game, then you actually do start to see the different uses for it and so on, and then you realize, for instance, that they're not tanky enough and so on. Ribs, the word to describe this new unit. One word to describe the new unit. Rabble Supreme. Right Time is up next. We need to watch Right Time. Right Time has something interesting. Possibly. Does it rhyme with Ithic, R, or Amen? Right Time. Let's have a look at Right Time and then... there we go! This is interesting. Oh! Wow! Oh, I like that. That was so good. For tonight, one of a kind army there, and I like that. And it won. Ryan, I'm not 100% sure, but I would think we are going, because we have not had for a while now. It might be kind of rhyming with kind of like air. It might rhyme with air. We'll see. It depends on how you know. How it turns out, but it is the visuals are ready, and it's again something different. Wow. Right time, you did not disappoint. That was cool to see. Completely different from anything else we've seen tonight. That was nice. And bomb bots. Wow. Anyway. We are nearing the end. K-Pack. We're going to have John, Nitus, and Piepciol. And then we are going to have one single battle with Staney. Is Staney ready? Is Staney's army ready? Look at it. K-Pack has an arm build that's quite familiar. If not exactly like some others, then quite familiar. Oh dear. Is Staney still watching? Is Staney in the chat? Outsider, yeah, right time, yeah, could indeed have a reward for that. It would encourage others to also, you know, think out of the box and go for something interesting, something cool. We could in fact do that battle of the day. Right time, battle of the day. We could start a new thing. Battle of the night. Yeah. Can't promise that'll happen every time, because if everybody then starts going out of the box, then it'll be difficult to track and everything. But there we go. You see, Ribs. What about the most influenced build? Oh dear. Nitus. Second to last battle. Well, obviously Staney will be the final battle. Has Staney left? Staney's not reacting. Oh no! We'll do it anyway because I did promise it. That was Piepciol. There we go. That was the main bunch. And now we shall close event. Yes. And then we shall start really quick at just one player. And it is Staney. Even though Staney does not seem to be with us anymore. He's gone somewhere. But that's what it's like. So we'll see. Staney should now be up. And he isn't. Oh, come on. I should have guessed. Oh, Staney. Oh, I should just forfeit right now. Oh man. Oh dear. Aniviper, how's your foot? It's pretty much fine. I can walk normally, especially if I have shoes on. I can walk perfectly normally. Now and then I get twinges of pain for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, mostly just normal. So that's fine. Super cool that. So yeah, that was it. Defeat. The story of my evening. Win rate ended up at 24%. Staney gave us a nice surprise there at the very end with the most used army. And obviously right time, excellent work. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. But so anyway, Saeed, great to see you for being a while. That was great to see you. And Aniviper, Jepser, Outsider, Ribs, Haita, Matthremar. Oh, there's so many people here. Ryan, Gorkamorka, Spooky. Mykill Myerz was here as well. Oh man, there were so many people here. So cool, TSA. Anyway, so without further ado, I even spilled some information on a new unit that will be coming, though it is still quite a ways off because we are only in Season 2. So we still have Season 3 and then 4 to get through before we get to the next era with a new unit and so on. But I don't think I will spoil yet what era we're coming up against. Somebody might know, but I'm not going to tell you. At least not yet. So yeah. Super cool that you were here. Super cool. It's not even the winter era. Oh man. Anyway. It was great. Great to see you guys, and we will see you sometime in Discord and so on. I'll leave you with some, again, I need to come up with some new stuff to leave you guys off with, but I'll leave you with some speed art, because it's cool music. So, catch you guys later. Bye.